Is that wheel locked or is that not? On the.
Let's see. Sometimes she doesn't press down hard enough on the
Okay.
handles.
Paulina wants to be as independent as possible. It's very evident. She wants to do things on her own as much as possible. And as her teacher, I want to see that. I want to see her thrive independently.
We saw the videos of her trying to get around her school, and we just wanted her to be able to get around her school easily.
Why do so many people want you guys on the video?
Because we're making a prosthetic for a person.
Not prosthetic. That's science.
Perfect.
Good. Okay. You be a good walker. Let me see. Stand up tall. Feet forward. Good.
And then she asked us for, because 3D printer, wheelchair, knowing how to use wheelchair. Coders, and then
builders also.
builders, and then I also help with the 3D modeling. Everybody helps. Yeah, everybody.
What do you guys call yourselves? What's the
Sound
Scout.
Scout crew.
awesome?
Being visually impaired and having multi-handicaps, like not being able to walk or having to be in a wheelchair, it just makes it difficult to give her as much independence as she wants. And so Rhiannon Cook, our PT, she was like, I have this idea. I'm like reaching out to the robotics club or the sim club, and they're gonna build this thing. And I was like, yes, this is perfect, because it gives her that sense of independence. It gives us a way to teach her how to be independent safely.
The real way to get her freedom in her world is to be able to know if she's going to hit something side by side, forward, or again, dropping off. And so creating all three of those sensors on her wheelchair or walker were crucial to giving her the true freedom now that she's mobile and exploring new environments.
To be kind and just making sure that people can get around. Why is that important to you guys?
Because everybody should have the freedom to be able to move around and not freely without somebody freely having to help them, which makes them having less choice.
Yep, come my way. Can you hear me? Come my way. You listening for your sister? Pause.
And to help teach her to be able, because she won't always have somebody there, like help her move around when she gets older.
Every student here got to learn how to code and 3D model. Our robotics pathway is from kinder to 5th grade, and so the idea that we've introduced coding when they are in as early as kindergarten allows them to understand more complex coding as we were walking in. So most 4th and 5th graders don't get into if this then that statements when it comes to code, but because they already had a strong base for coding, it was an easy transition. This one is mostly just a laser that measures distance. And so when we were coding, we were able to take it and say, I want this to alert me if I get within 10 inches of any sort of object.
Do you like that one? Yes or no? No. Okay.
And reverse, the drop off, it's when that distance becomes greater than that, then I know that the floor has all of a sudden fallen down.
Do you like that one?
When we decided to do the Sound Scout, we for the attachment for the walker, we created a dome shape so that it would enclose the sensor within it. It's fine, because that's what we are as engineers. We find problems and we know how to solve them. So these are all actually their designs. Every kiddo had their own, so they can create any sort of shape, utilize negative space, add, combine all of these things to create. So we had all of, they gave us Paulina's walker earlier, and they gave us all those measurements, and then we were able to take those measurements and build that.
She's usually very shy. Meeting new people is really hard for her. But at the end of the day, she's just another kid. She craves connection. She craves trust with others. And so I think when she started connecting the dots that, hey, like these sensors that I'm been working with that's been helping me navigate. Same thing with this noise. We pause. We back up. And they're manipulating these sounds and helping me. Like, these are the people that have helped. I don't know, I feel like I could just see light bulbs kind of clicking with her a little bit, and that trust start to form. So it was really cool to watch. I get goosebumps talking about it, but I feel like this is exactly why I'm teaching at Union. Students that have never even met Paulina.
I think this needs to come out.
Okay.
Building something that's going to be so life-changing for her to be able to navigate life that hasn't been created before. It's mind-blowing. Like, I feel like I was looking at them and I'm like, these are going to be my doctors one day. These are going to be my engineers one day. They're going to be building new bridges. They're going to be building all this stuff. They're starting with something that they may see as something so small, but I mean, it will forever impact me, and I know it will forever impact Paulina, so.